Alright, so now we're looking at the vehicle itself. It's an Expedition. Here's the license plate. And here's the transfer case. I'm just trying to make sure that there hasn't been an accident or the car did not hit. So I'm looking at the control arms here, looking at the shocks, looking at the structure in general, making sure that nothing is broken. Here is the new transmission, or the rebuilt one that is going in. That's where the pieces that we saw yesterday came from. The old from the old transmission, or the old pieces that had to be replaced. Looking at the front suspension here, this is the stabilizer link, the bushings. I mean, there is no damage to the underbody. So there is no way of promoting the bearing failure. I don't see how an external force would cause the bearing to fail. I think this was, in my opinion, this was done, or this failure happened in service, as I mentioned yesterday in the earlier video. And the only suspect was that the engine would be, or the car would be hitting a certain obstacle where the transmission is overloaded and the bearing would fail then. But then you would need something that is very, very excessive, which would show onto the chassis or the control arms in the back. Something would be bent out of shape, but there is nothing. And here are the inside of the towing hitch. There isn't anything big that's been towed. You can tell even from here as well. So yeah, well, just to prove that we're in the garage, and yeah.